Behind the Racket with Professor Reiter.
Andy Murray, you're Scottish when you lose and you're British when you win.
Hey folks, how's everybody doing? Cheng asked me to come up with a list of the Voltron of the LPTL, Lincoln Park Tennis League. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is okay, chilling out in their quarantine. I know it sucks. I'd much rather be out there hitting with you guys. Not with this racket, but well, maybe with this racket. We should do that. We should do a tournament with just the wood.
It's not a bad idea.
So yeah, I put together a little list of people I thought would make the best tennis player if we put everybody together and formed one team. And there was a couple categories I think we have to mention that we left out as well. But I'll get right to it. I haven't played with a lot of you guys in a while, so it's hard for me to do this, but I'll give it the best I can. And welcome to my humble abode. Anyway, first is the best serve. And, you know, there's a couple of really great serves on the LPTL. The first person I ever played with before I even met anybody in the LPTL was Ian. Ian's got a great serve. He smashed the hell out of the ball. If he doesn't drag that back foot. Nice. Honorable mention, Guillermo. Big tall guy. Boom. The serve comes down.
Wow, it's like playing Sam Querrey. Fuck.
But we know we're supposed to pick one person here. And probably the person that kicked my ass the most through his service was Greg Widener. I remember I couldn't get anything back at all. I mean, it was just terrible. I was punting balls back or blocking them back on the backhand. Forehand, I was trying to do I just couldn't get to him for some reason. And he's a tall guy and good serve, and that's his strength. Category number 2, best return. Me. Sorry, be a little selfish there. I think I have the best return. I'm sorry. It looks the best. That's the most important, right? It's better to look good than feel good. Or image is everything. And my forehand especially, I'm going to crush it. The rest of my game might suck, especially if the point gets long. But I think I'm going to give myself the return because I'm a selfish asshole. And that works in tennis, right?
Slipped out of my hand.
What else? Forehand. Best forehand. Max. Again, I don't really remember Max's forehand that well, but in the 3 matches I played with him, they were epic matches. I think we almost went to 3 sets 3 times we played, but I just kept reminding myself not to hit to his forehand. So I'm going to give him the forehand. I liked his forehand the best. And runner-up for that would be me. Yeah, the 2 Jewish guys got the best forehands. Backhand. Again, it's a little tough to remember. I believe Rishi had a really great backhand. I remember just having a tough time playing him, and I don't remember if I was more intimidated by his size and his prowess and his calves, but I think he had a really good backhand. Great all-around game. Best volley. Another thing I'm not sure of because I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who comes to the net. I'm gonna just pull Pablo out of the air because Pablo beats me all the time. But we always play great. It feels like I'm winning when I'm playing Pablo. That's the weird part. We have great rallies. I could just never finish it off because he's a wall. Strongest mentally, I go with Max again as well. You know, those were tough matches I played against him. And, you know, maybe he was responding to me yelling like crazy to pump myself up in the match. Come on. He was yelling like crazy to pump himself up in the match too. Come on, baby. It seemed like he was the strongest mentally that I played. It's either going to be him or Babani, Bob, for that category. I have Bob as the next one for best sport because, again, he kicked my ass. It felt like a good, comfortable match. I was striking the ball well. This was a long time ago, but he was just smiling. And he's like, and I think there was 1 or 2 calls where it might have been closer. It was nighttime, and he was like, we can play it again. And you know, if you're not sure, we'll play it again. You're just Bob, you're the nicest guy. You're seriously the nicest guy. Best overall game. That's a tough one too. I'm not going to say Henry had the best overall game because his game was really weird. I'm going to have to give respect to Rob. That's what I'm going to go with. Because Rob has won the tournaments before. I've never been able to beat him. Last time I played him, I felt like I had a chance, and he still just came back and whipped my ass.
You're my bitch.
So I'm going to go with Rob. Best overall game. And Rob, I thank you for getting me strings. I'll get those from you soon after this break. Most fun to play with is definitely the VIP man. I don't know, he's just fun to play with. We make a lot of jokes, and when you're playing him, it looks like for certain strokes he can't hit, and then next stroke he's like hitting it like a champ. So in the most improved game too. The most annoying to play is going to be Pablo. Not for his personality at all. Just there's nothing I could do against him. I would hit the ball as hard as I can, and he would make it to it. Cross court, back court. It's the most annoying to play. And then, most important category is the most fun to be drunk with at the U.S. Open. Hands down, once again, probably the winner of all my categories, Max. You know the one, the day Max at the U.S. Open was the most funny scene I've ever seen. I really thought Max would get tossed. I thought he was going to change the actual course of an outcome of an actual ATP Tour match. But that was so fun that day that you were yelling.
What's your problem? You came here to provoke? That's what you came for?
You guys at LPTL, Lincoln Park Tennis League, I wish I could play more with you, but I've had issues over the years, and I'm fat and old. But thank you for letting me be part of this, and thank you for playing tennis with me all these years. And let's keep doing it.
Oh, scintillating stuff!
Yeah. Stay safe, stay clean, stay home until we meet on the courts again.